Original versus definitive. Which version is better when completing Blowfish? In this mission you visit Tony's cafe, where you actually meet him in person this time, drive to 8-Ball's bomb garage and find a dust cart as Tony says, drive the dust cart to the Triad Fish Factory, and finally enter it, park it, activate the bomb and get the hell out of there. We will compare tasks, execution, speedrun tactics and gameplay. Both games are vanilla, played on PC. My name is BadInfos, leave a like and subscribe for more comparison videos. Now let's see how Blowfish compares between both versions. Alright, let's talk about Tony first. Look at his shirt. What the hell is this? The bottom part of his body is separate from the rest. It's also a weird texture, just a blurry mess. Even for 2001 standards, this is very weird looking. In the definitive, while Tony looks more weird than usual with his facial expressions, his body at least is in one piece and the texture is nice. Apart from that, when the mission starts, the text is right on Tony's face. He's directly on it and you can't see him. I guess the devs were so ashamed of his face that they decided to hide it. Understandable. The original does not have this problem, since the text is on the bottom. In this scene the camera is above the umbrella and you can barely see the bench. But in the definitive the camera is moved downwards a bit, this way you can see more and there's not a huge umbrella in your face. How about the mission? The Trash Master hasn't changed much apart from the exhaust on top of it. In the original it's white, while in the definitive it's grey. Of course we have more reflections, obviously, but that's pretty obvious. Once you enter it you get a small bar and a timer which just contains some numbers. The definitive also gives you a timer and a bar, but you also get a small icon next to the numbers. And the bar is quite bigger, meaning that you can take a lot more damage to fill it up. You can crash many more times in the definitive, as you can see. As for the factory, everything is pretty much the same. Of course the explosion is better and bigger in the definitive, but the mission plays out the same exact way, where even the fire in the factory can set you on fire. As for the speedrun, nothing to say. A casual and a speed run are exactly the same. Which version I think is better for the mission? I guess the definitive. You all know how unpredictable the traffic in this game can be. Sometimes, even if it's not your fault, you can explode the truck because some knucklehead decided to cut you off. A bigger bar is better in my book, so the point goes to the definitive. Agree or disagree, let me know what you think down below, leave a like if you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and a very special thank you to my top channel members and patrons: Monish Pradeep, Alex Chavez, Bonchu Talent Row, Max Robinson, LMP Racing, House the Chowder, Case Knight, Smokio and everybody else on the screen. Become a supporter today.